Welcome back, Internet people. My name is Ryan.
And my name is Chips.
And one of us has the hiccups, and it is
I
not
have
me.
hiccups.
We decided to make a video today.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while, even though one of us is dying. This is someone's house. I don't remember who.
Yeah, I have no clue whose house this is.
I'm pretty sure it's Yar Jar's house.
Yar Jar has a lot of houses.
Yar Jar just likes to build houses, and I could see the appeal. I like this one though. It's a good house. Nothing particularly. You got some various things in it.
I want to build a bridge to my crappy house from here.
No, don't. Well, I guess we're just gonna ignore that the crappy house exists. There's also this house. I don't know. This might also be a Yar Jar house. Someone should probably. People should start putting their names on their houses.
I think that would probably be advisable. Maybe one of them's Jeffrey.
Oh right, yeah. Jeffrey's pops in every once in a while. Here's
I don't think he's built anything yet though.
Anything elaborate. Here is an elaborate selection of chests that is entirely unnecessary, considering the entire contents of all of those chests could probably fit in one chest. This is more furnaces than anyone would ever need.
It's too many furnaces. We shouldn't be talking about.
No. Yes.
Little weak field. Little weak.
Well, yeah. You know, I say that's too many furnaces, but
We have too many furnaces.
No, well, actually, no. I have the correct amount of furnaces because I used all of them the other day.
No. Let's show. Kyle made a
Kyle decided to run with the
Hobbit house.
Hobbit house, and we got nothing new on the inside, if I remember right. But yeah, on the outside, we got a pool.
Look at this.
With a sheep in it. It's very nice.
Oh, you cannot shear a sheep with a sword.
No, you cannot. You can't with a shovel either. I hit one with a shovel and it died, and I felt really bad.
That's just the worst.
Yeah.
I love this little river in the back of his house.
Which one? Oh, right. I forgot about this. There is yeah.
I love sliding down it.
It
just makes me happy.
Inappropriately happy.
There's a little pit of lava over here. I'm not sure why it's.
Oh, I put that there for some reason. I had lava and I needed the bucket for something, so or I needed the bucket to help us. So I just sort of put the lava in a spot. So anyway.
Oh, I also love how we finally fixed the cobblestone.
Yes, it's now it's haphazardly placed tiles.
I like the tiles though.
Tiles are nice. What has changed over here? The silo has changed.
Silo is completely different.
Yeah, I believe the last time you guys saw the silo, it hadn't even gone through. I've gone through 2 revisions since the last time you've seen the silo. One is there are a few furnaces down here. These have changed a little bit.
We'll talk about that later.
Talk about that later. There are more furnaces up here, and it extends very, very high vertically. I've used all of these furnaces simultaneously to make smooth stone.
Smooth stone.
Yes.
It's so smooth.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is.
It's so smooth, the smooth stone.
Yeah. I don't know why, but this is making me incredibly uncomfortable.
Okay.
This video is terrible.
Oh God.
And then this leads to my house, which has been a little gutted on the one side.
It's not doing really great over there.
I left the. I left the door. Oh, and we have a Pikachu in the server now.
A Pikachu.
Yeah.
He's peeking.
By the way, if you guys would like to be on the server,
too bad.
Too bad. No, but seriously, I'm not going to grant any requests from someone who randomly posts something on a comment on a video. if you would like to be on the server, I don't have a huge problem, but you kind of gotta make a case for yourself, because I don't want the server to be full of crap, basically.
Yeah, maybe, like, if you've recorded your own YouTube stuff or something, or, like, maybe if you have something presentable that you can show us.
Or like a screenshot, even.
Just, you know... represent as a Minecraft portfolio.
And it doesn't have to be something fancy or elaborate. I just want basically confirmation that you play in Minecraft occasionally. Alright? Like, that you're not gonna... I don't... Anyway, getting off topic. There's more stuff to see.
There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna go down to your...
I think, yeah, let's go down. Let's go downstairs into MP's and my, cave extravaganza, and then I think we'll do the lodge. Yeah, so down here in this hole that led to a mine that we kind of touched on slightly.
But not really.
But not really. Here is a because I did the two-way stop last time. Since then I did a three-way stop, which I since demolished, and now there's a four-way stop, which is the most elaborate thing I've ever done with redstone. I don't have any minecarts to show you it in action, but like you push a button, the things on the bottom change, after a while they change back. It's not...
It's impressive to me.
It's impressive, yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
I really like it. Down here is the wiring for that.
Which breaks my mind.
Yeah. If anyone is curious as to how it works, well, maybe I'll just go over how it works really quickly.
If anybody's wondering, I don't know. Magic. Sorcerer's blood.
Yeah. Well, you know what? No. Okay. Might as well just go over it really, really quickly and really, really vaguely. Up here, there's where the 4 buttons come in. The signals come down, and what they do is all this nonsense here switches these switches here. Which changes underneath these here is where the tracks are. So it just changes the tracks to whatever they should be in order for that button to have pushed you to the right spot. It looks more complicated than it is. There's also another thing that's connected to all of the buttons that has this delayed reaction of switching everything back to the default, which is the default right now. Actually, can you go upstairs and just push one of the buttons?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you can kind of see the magic. And then there's also a thing that pushes a powered rail, so it kind of gets you going in there.
I went the wrong way.
Okay.
Alright, we are gonna go to an unfinished and hazardous tunnel.
Yeah, see, so it flips these ones on, and then there's this delayed reaction, which flips them all off. And it works... I don't know, it works perfectly every time. It is really elaborate, and I did have a system before where instead it was just like a time thing, so as you approached each stop, then it changed, but that didn't work well if you had lag, so I don't know. It's,
MP has lag.
MP has lag, so this system works without lag. If anyone wants, I'll make a more detailed explanation if anyone asks of how it works. I don't think we've done...
I will not.
Yeah. Well, you got kind of the gist of it. I don't think we've been... Let's do Plasma Core. This is Aunt P's...
Terrifying thing.
Terrifying thing. I think we need to go up, or I'll go down to the bottom. This is Bedrock with some lava mixed in that he is...
doing something with.
He is called Plasma Core. It is breathtaking, this structure. Don't tell him, but I think I'm going to, now that I know how slimes spawn, I think I'm gonna fill this entire bottom thing with the little harmless slimes, just to annoy just to annoy him.
It's horrible.
I think it would be hilarious. Other than that, I think we should take a jaunt to hole number... I'm tentatively calling it hole number 1. It's my tree farm.
Oh god, there's gonna be a hole number 2?
Well, this is hole 2. It's the hole that we're in.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, and then MP started a hole 3 somewhere. underneath some more sand somewhere, but I don't think, I think he's just digging for sand. I think we went through this station last time. It was just a two-way station then though. It's changed a little bit. I put some stuff in. It's a little nicer now. Okay, so this is what I've tentatively dubbed Hole 1.
It's so crazy.
It's really, really deep. This goes to the surface, as you can see, because there is sky up there. I made a lake, a man-made lake around it, and then had the water coming in from the side, and then the lava coming in there. The lava's main purpose is to light the walls.
It's ridiculous.
Isn't it, though?
It's so silly.
It is. And, oh, why is there dirt there? Oh, right, no, I was building something there. I'm building something to attach to this. This isn't the finished product. The whole purpose behind this was just so I could have a tree farm down here while I was mining. Literally, the entire purpose was for the tree farm. And I'm very pleased.
All right.
I'm very pleased.
I really like the little lava pockets.
It is. I'm pleased with those as well. I did have a problem where every once in a while, and by once in a while I mean every time I came back, all the trees would just be gone because like the lava would catch them on fire. I've since fortified my glass, and it's working out okay.
Oh dear.
I think next is
Are we gonna go to Canada?
Let's go to Canada.
I think it's time to go to Canada.
Canada is really far away.
I think that it's going to be very difficult to demonstrate just how far away Canada is. It's like it's in Canada. That's how far away it is.
Well, the idea is like maybe we're in Europe or something right now, and Canada is 2 kilometers west.
Yeah, that sounds very appropriate. Like right here, we're probably in like mainland Europe.
Yes, and
we're in Norway. Oh, we're in like Minecraft land. Like
yes,
Western.
There is going to be. I would take a minecart, but it's roughly 2.5 kilometers away. That's 2,500 spaces. It takes a long time to mine enough iron to make a minecart track that goes that far. So
you have to hustle.
Yeah, we don't have a rail that far yet. MP has begun placement of rail. Oh, and by the way, as you can see, it is going to be a 2-way minecart.
It has to be.
It has to.
No other way.
Otherwise, there would be collisions.
And then you'd just be stuck in like the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Or that desert that I started to dig out but haven't finished.
Oh, we're gonna get to see that. None of my chunks are loaded. It's actually rather disconcerting. I'm wandering around recording video and there's no chunks loaded. There's just the chunks that I'm standing on, and then like distant mines and distant lava pools. Maybe I'll wait till the chunks have loaded. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. That's not a good idea to do on the road to Canada. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, well, you're down there now. Okay, so well, we're pretty far out now.
Not even close to our destination.
No, we're not. But you can see, like, we've left the spawn area because as you may have noticed, our spawn area is very, very mountainous.
Yes.
So you can
tell. Lots of floating hills.
Yeah, so you can tell that we've left that area now, and we're kind of in like more of a flat grass.
Kind of a more natural Minecraft area.
Yeah.
I've always wondered what that gravel over there is.
There's natural gravel. There's
just like a whole chunk of gravel.
If you go over there more, there's actually like large swaths of gravel just everywhere, and it's
wow.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm going to dig it all.
Okay, so this is we'll just take a little stop here. I pulled the path down a little bit here for some reason, but
this is the quarry where it's going to be.
This is the largest sand or the largest desert biome that we've come across, and
I have started. If you look over there very carefully, like it's kind of hard to see from here, but you can see that I've begun to dig.
Yes, there's a little hole just where my cursor is there. You can just barely see it, but
the concept, yeah, I want to dig this whole thing out. And I'm gonna dig all the, without really manipulating too much of the dirt, I'm just going to dig all the sand out and just kind of see what the terrain looks like after that. And I'm thinking it's going to kind of be like this quarry, like it's just gonna look like this big, unnatural, dugout surface, you know?
And I think this is also a good, because this is about, how far are we? About 1,000 blocks. This is roughly, well, no, not quite, about 2/3, or about 1/3 of the way, about half of the way. To the destination, so it's a good spot to have
some eye candy.
To have some eye candy and a station,
yes.
So that you could potentially get off and turn around.
There's no point to there's no point that you can change your mind. You are on your way to Canada now.
And if you get out of the minecart, you will die. You will fall off the edge and die. So. So this here is the second biggest continent, except for the continent that we've spawned on, and it's hilly, not quite as hilly as the continent that we spawned on, but it's.
I like this little valley here, like it's a little forest valley.
Isn't it?
It's very enclosed. There's like the water down there, and
yeah.
That's just kind of interesting to me. I think this is rainforest.
Yeah, this would probably be rainforest. Oh no, this isn't the continent. This is still an island, I think. Or no, I don't know. We'll see. We're going so far.
Yeah, you will totally lose perspective when taking this path.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I love how you go through the trees for a little bit.
Oh, okay, I remember this. You see that hill way off in the distance?
Yes.
The one that it tunnels through there. Behind that, there is the snow biome. So we've entered.
It's the biome that you should have built at but did not.
No. We can't see that biome actually. That biome is way to the left. We've passed it already.
Oh.
This is the snow biome. This is the one that I've decided to build on. Oh, we have to discuss the whole biome thing and how everything happened. Oh, by the way, this here is NP's desperate attempt to use his TNT for something.
He loves TNT.
He loves his TNT. Yes, this is the snow biome. It's so big. It's
snowy.
Like you go this way from anywhere we've been, and you can't not hit the snow biome from somewhere. So it's pretty significant. So as you can see, it is snowy. Oh, I fallen.
Snowy snow.
Yes. Oh no, my tree hasn't grown. I did something. I screwed something up or something here, and I had to put no. MP was out building this with me, and he put a dirt there, and I put a sapling on the dirt, and I'm really hoping a tree grows. I think it would be interesting. Okay, so
I like that.
Yeah, I just realized that I missed. We just turned over there. You can see the old track turning, but this is a.
We've had a lot of previous efforts.
Yeah. Yeah. There's yeah. So that one actually had rail on it too, going out for quite a while. I've since removed that rail from it. Oh, there's actually some sand down there. But we are approaching the lodge as I so graciously decided to... Well, actually, no. You're the one who actually were the first person to refer to it as a lodge. When I was building it, like, it's a lodge. It's totally a lodge, but that wasn't what was in my head. My head was to build this building I had in my brain.
It's I really like this this building over here.
Yeah.
Kind of begin your little journey over here.
Yeah, you do.
It looks welcoming after a long walk.
It is. It's a very welcoming building, and then some unfinished rail systems and things. Yeah. So this is my lodge, I guess.
This is what we came for.
This is what we came for. We came for this singular building. Inside we have a MP's actually made adjustments to the building, which is fine with me. He added some glass. It's okay. There's my bed.
Hello, bed.
Here's some minecart storage.
What?
Don't question it. It's temporary. Everything's very temporary over here. Usually, I don't like to show the temporary stuff. Like at the last video, we're actually about halfway done the hole, the giant hole. But like it's just so far out, and this is gonna stay temporary for a while. I think we deserve to have a look at it.
You spent a really long time working on this.
I did, getting out here, and
this is definitely your baby.
This is my baby out here.
Baby.
There's
my baby.
My baby. Oh.
My baby.
My baby.
My baby.
My baby's on fire. Oh god, now I just jinxed myself. There's gonna be lightning. This is my little temporary mining hut. This is like when I came out here and I was wandering around rather aimlessly. I found this area, and I decided, yes, this is where I live now. This is where I'm building my stuff. And I built this little temporary mining hut. It had stuff in it. And then down here was where the mine is. It's since closed off from there now. I'll show you the mine. It's I don't know. This is I don't know. It feels very like home when I come over here.
That's silly.
It is silly. It's really silly. But what's worse is when I was out here, because I was out here by myself. No other,
right.
No other players came out here. Oh, we better take one of the transits down. I should also describe this while I'm waiting for the rail. Only one of us can go at a time. I'll go down, then you can follow with the next train. But anyway, I spent about a week out here all by myself building this, mining, doing all the various things that one does, playing Minecraft, and then I came back about. I'd spend about a week and a half, just out there by myself. And I came back, and it was weird. It was the weirdest thing. When I got back to this rather bleak, or back to spawn, I guess. It was like you came home to these familiar buildings, and it was like rolling into a familiar place. It was like this weird, strange thing, and it was at that point that I realized that I had played way too much Minecraft. way too much Minecraft. This is the strip mine has grown again. It's gone more down here. I don't know if you want to come up or come down and have a gander. There you are.
Oh.
There's
God damn it, Ryan.
There's three of these. There's three of these floating about.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
You rape, like...
I'm raping and pillaging the,
You're supposed to have a respect for land, and it's...
No, I just don't. Also this here was, Ampy and I, well no, I built the regular minecart thing. And then it just had buttons. It was just a normal button minecart thing, and it was simple and worked. But then we realized that one of us would take the minecart up, and then the other person would be down here without the minecart. So he was like, "You should build something with detector rails and timing." And I was like, "Oh, Oh no. Now I have to.
No, I must.
So now I did. Now this just goes up and down repeatedly with a little ding to let you know that it's...
Bing.
A little bing. To let you know that it's done gone up and down. And it gives you a few seconds to get up and get off it. It's not perfect, but it's functional.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is Canada.
Wow. So we're gonna try go to Site 2 now?
I think we should cover Doomhouse. I think we should
Doomhouse.
Doomhouse,
Okay.
yes.
You're right.
Okay. Okay, so I'm taking the minecart to Doomhouse.
And I'm walking to Doomhouse.
Yes. I don't know how publicized MP really wanted this to be, but god damn it.
Well, we should talk about how you found it.
Oh, okay. So we've been making. I was making a map, a cartograph of Minecraft, so that I can decide where to build my things. There's just this giant stone structure and a tree farm out in the middle of nowhere, like literally out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, look, I got some gunpowder. This is it. Oh, by the way, Doomhouse is now a drive-through. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. And this is Doomhouse. It's big. It's so big. And it's it's just a mob grinder. That noise that you're hearing is stuff coming from the mob grinder. I don't know how it works. I went up to the top once. There was a mess of various oddly placed signs forming some sort of weird floor. And there was water, and there was some other. I don't understand. I do not want to understand. All I know is that it kills mobs, and I'm holding gunpowder because of it. So
it was one of the funny things that happened was in its original incarnation there was a ladder that went all the way up to the roof. And I was exploring this one day, and I got to the roof just so I could see the. I wanted to see if we could see all of our other buildings from the top, which you cannot. And I said, okay, I'll call it a day, and I logged off. And I actually didn't play Minecraft for like 2 days, and I'm a little disappointed in myself. I did not play for a while, and I logged back on, and the ladder was gone.
Turns out that ladder was a temporary thing.
It was a temporary thing, and I was just up there on the roof. And that was that.
Help. Help.
I was stuck.
Yes. So, Site 2, I think.
I think it's time for Site 2. Yeah.
You've seen there's a tree farm over there, so that's
Did we ever show Moon Shields or Yar Jar's place?
We never did. We never did, even though it was made last time actually. So maybe we should do that.
I think it's time to see Yar Jar's place.
Yeah. Okay, so Site 2 is a fairly large distance away from.
It's not nearly the distance that Canada is. It's still on the main continent.
Yeah.
It was I think I started doing it before Ryan left. I think it's before you went to go do snow things.
Yes, because I actually have a building over there that I built.
Right.
Because you showed me Site 2. Okay, so first, this is going to be the railway. Ampy's built a really nice sandstone bridge here. I think it's just.
I was happy with this. This is really, really great.
I really like this. And then over there in the distance is Yar Jar's.
This is Yar Jar's place, I believe.
I think it's Yar Jar's. No, this isn't Jeffrey though. Jeffrey never built anything elaborate.
No, this is Yar Jar.
Yeah, so it's a little creepy now because nobody ever goes over here and it's always empty.
It's really cool though.
It is, and so we've got some stuff going on there. Youth hostile now with a negative 100% less torture. That's a suicide booth.
Don't go in there. Don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time I see this little area here, I think of the garage from Ferris Bueller, like Cameron's dad's garage. I don't know why. All the glass.
Yes. I don't know where this door goes. I haven't been here in a while.
It leads to the area.
So this is a giant, pointless interior thing. And then this is my favorite part. I love this so much. Down here, this bed in the center here. I think this is just brilliant the way this looks.
It's really cool.
It is. It's very pleasing. You should come back and build more things if and when you watch this video.
Yes, absolutely. Come and extend this. Yeah, I was kind of he actually inspired me a little bit to do buildings outside of spawn. Like, my idea was that I saw him building this, and I had gotten to, like, I was complaining a lot, like, during week 2, around that time, that we had all this really cool looking stuff, but we were getting a little, like, claustrophobic near spawn. And I really like that idea of, like, this big, like, built-up area, but, you know, we have all this space, and we were just really building too close. Yeah. So, I went out a ways, and I put down a whole bunch of, just way too many torches. And, I dubbed the next area, Site 2, which is kind of silly, dumb little name, but, this is, like, I want this area to be built up like Spawn by the time we're done. And then once that is complete, my next duty will be to kind of bridge the gap and kind of try and interconnect them so it's like one big, like, metropolis.
And you know, that could get really exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
No. Well, and I've got so much time on my hands because you've got so much stuff to do with the rails and getting the snow place working. So I'm gonna have to kind of carry the torch, getting things all nice over here.
Yeah, I built this this rail. The rail doesn't go all the way yet. I think if we repurpose some of the rail that's in the tunnel that we saw in the last video, then I think we could. What, this video's not interesting enough for you? You're yawning.
Oh, it's a great video. I can't control myself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint you. Ooh, to talk about. Oh, well, we can talk about the floating island. I love that. I think
yes.
Aunt P did that.
Yes. The island was just sitting there, floating.
It was, yeah. That was natural.
And then someone we don't know, probably Aunt P.
I think it was Aunt P.
Just sort of came over. It just sort of showed some water on there, and then the water goes down into this lake down here, and it looks quite nice.
Good job.
Good job. Thumbs up.
I liked it.
I do. It's very nice. So here is Site 2.
Site 2. Kyle has actually put a lot of work in over here. I think Kyle really brought this place to life.
He did. So far, Kyle has added these 2 buildings. We've got this lighthouse.
It's like a part lighthouse, part a boathouse, I believe.
Yeah. And like he's got lots of stuff here. Like he's got like look at all this glass and all this other stuff. Like it's quite impressive.
I was kind of impressed, especially because he kind of did this behind the scenes. He didn't really talk about it a whole lot. He pulled an Aunt P almost.
Yeah.
He didn't talk a whole lot about it, and he wasn't really on when we were on. And it just kind of sprung up on me. It was really neato.
Yeah. There's a oh no.
Oh no. And I'm dead.
I'll go here. I'll collect your things. Don't worry.
Oh, don't do that.
That was an excellent fall. I am so impressed.
That did not happen. I was very vocal about that fall.
Yeah. Yeah. So down here in the base of the light, it's kind of a big, sparse room. Little fishing house. Go fishing.
You want?
It's got some fish in there.
Fish. Let's go fish.
Let's go fish. Fish.
Show them the. Okay, so here's the boat. Come down here and show them.
I love the boathouse. I adore the.
There needs to be. I love the boathouse, but there needs to be a big sign that says "Do not use the boat."
Yes.
Because you cannot right-click that boat. Don't right-click that boat. You will break the server.
We're also incredibly afraid of the boat, but we have one here. Just to go with the boathouse, right? Anyway.
Oh!
Get out of the boat.
I'm not in the boat.
Get out of the boat.
I'm not in the boat! I broke the boat, though.
Oh.
Just didn't do a wall and it popped.
And here, I think, is what this is becoming Kyle's actual house.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know. This thing here along the wall. Or along
What?
the
We
water.
should have. He now Skypes with us. We really should have probably told him to log on to this video, but
Also,
maybe,
Matthew,
maybe next week.
Maybe next week, yeah. Or, you know, a month from now, the way these videos are going.
Yeah.
Oh, and I built this house.
This was one of the first little things here.
This is the first structure. I got some glass. That's about it. And my
I love the floor.
I think the floor is nice. Yeah.
I think that was our first building where someone used that as a pattern.
Yeah.
Let's go look at my incomplete thing.
Oh yes, the thing that we haven't named yet.
This is really incomplete so far, so don't make fun of me. But this is my little project currently.
It's a hole.
Look at this hole.
It's a nice hole. I'm not going down there.
No, don't go down there.
But it's a... oh god, I'm dying. But it's
Okay.
I think this is going to be really special once it's finished. But it's not finished. So, right now it's just sort of sad. Just sort of a hole.
Oh, build me.
Build me.
Somebody build me.
Somebody build me.
That's gonna be fun though. Okay, let's go show where like this beach is really going to not actually. This is where we're starting site 2, but this is kind of like the fringe of the second area. Like I have like a little cubby of space that I designated was going to be where I was going to start building stuff.
Yes. Let's go have a look. This is also where the oh, we get to see the plans for your oh, I hear monsters.
Oh my god, there are like 3 zombies in there.
This is exciting. We're fighting zombies.
Arrgh. Actually, it's a pretty big problem. There's a lot of holes over here that enemies spawn in, even during the daytime.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's talk about this.
So yeah, so this would be the Site 2 area, right? The area that we were just in, with all the torches. Kind of this spot. It's
There's a lot of, it's really this, there's so much torches over here. Like, I think I just used hundreds of torches in this area.
yeah.
Okay, so there's like, I'm starting a structure over here.
Let's go have a gander. So this structure has been here.
This was the first thing.
This was the very first thing, yeah.
I think it's actually going to be a bridge, or it's going to keep jutting out, and I think it might go so far as the beach.
Do you think? I think this should go all the way to spawn.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You should, yeah, you should.
I think it might get in the way of Yarjar's place. Well, you know, it's a thought.
Yeah, no, this should totally go all the way to spawn.
See, now we're thinking in video.
Now we're thinking in the video.
Thinking.
We're thinking. What do you think, internet people? This thing all the way to spawn? Exactly built the way it is?
I think I'm gonna start.
I think Skype is gonna start working properly.
So internet people. Last time we ended, we were looking at that part of my mine. We were wondering what I was gonna do with it. And right now, I just kept digging it to Site 2. That's actually how I found Site 2. I just dug this area out and kept going in that west direction, and just kind of landed out there. And it's pretty good thing that I stopped when I did, because any farther and I would have hit the ocean. So
that would have been atrocious.
It's really good that I didn't. Yeah, I stopped where I did. But this is actually, I mean, you know this place. This is the area.
This is where we ended the last video, I believe.
Yeah. Where you walk down these stairs down here, and we still have this junky area down here.
It's not. Well, yeah, it's kind of junky.
it's a little junky. So I still don't like. I mean, basically it's an entrance to Site 2. It's like a little lobby, but you know,
it still needs a little work.
It's so gross. Like,
what are you talking about? You got the painting of the thing on the wall. I don't know.
oh, yeah, it's
ladders nowhere. Yeah. So that's it, internet people.
That's it for today, I believe.
I really hope that I don't get dozens more comments from people who are like, yeah, you should give us the IP address. Because
yeah, if you want to come to the server, please, like, really give us a good case. Show us some stuff you've built. Doesn't have to be amazing.
It just has to not be.
Yeah, and we're gonna invite people. Like I believe Matthew Redison was a YouTuber, right?
Matthew Redison is our first YouTuber.
Right. And more will come. Like I think we're gonna take it really slow, but we will.
I know this sounds kind of rude, but we kind of have to do it on a probationary thing. Because this, like, I feel like our server's pretty elaborate, and there's not.
It's both a very young server, but it's very delicate, and we have a lot of.
We have a.
You had to you can't just get our IP and like go off in the distance and start taking building something. You kind of have to cohabitate with the people of the Aqua server.
Yes, because like I feel like we're trying to build an infrastructure, mostly a rail infrastructure, and I don't know.
You need to cooperate with that.
Yeah. So
and also, you know, and that doesn't mean that you can't just kind of spontaneously do what you want to do. You just you know, we're looking for clever people.
Yeah, we're looking for clever people. Be clever.
Be clever. What can you bring to our server?
And even if that's just that's just a bunch of little buildings, I'm totally okay with a bunch of little buildings. So.
Yeah, we definitely, because we do need some more. We need content.
Yeah.
So let's see what you got, internet people.
This is probably the worst video I have ever made.
Yeah, this is awful.
Yeah, this is just terrible. Well, I don't know. I used to play a lot of audio surf.
The audio surf.
You never shut the doors. Okay, thanks for watching, internet people.